Welcome back to the Real Business Roundtable. We had a long day of recording. Yeah, I had to catch up a little bit, but oh my god, I forgot I was playing music. I was like, where's that coming from? I feel like I can talk better when I have music playing. I'm slower with my words and I talk more casually. The song's good. It's a vibe. All right, welcome back to the Real Business Roundtable today. Well, now we're doing a just chatting, so we're just gonna chat.
This week was crazy.
Yeah, dude. I was just about to say,
this week
any sales guys
crazy
out there, end of the year, you know what I'm talking about, or maybe you don't. You should know what I'm talking about.
Everyone's doing their budgets. It's time to move.
Yes, time to get ready for the new season of 2023. 2023 is going to be our year.
Yeah, 2023, everybody's prepping for it. Some industries aren't happy with their numbers in 2023, and this is the time of the year when people are thinking about it, and then they contact guys like us.
Yeah, or we contact them, and they don't even know what they want until they meet us, and then we're the best thing that ever happened to them.
Yeah, they're like, what? What kind of numbers? Oh,
we're
wow.
Like, yeah.
Well, we can do that.
Numbers?
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
How much do I need to invest? Everybody varies.
But okay, so there was some news going on. There's been a lot of stuff going on. I want to talk about a little bit about the car industry, the automotive industry, because there's a couple things that happened recently that they're bad and good and bad, but then also Twitter too. I want to talk a little bit about Twitter. Have you been hearing what's been going on?
So they were giving people verified check marks, and they took it away?
Well, no, not even that. I don't care about all that shit. Everyone, dude, who cares about that shit? Pay $8 for verification. People who really care about that. Like, what are you doing? Like, what are you doing? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I don't like. But what really spikes my interest is that Elon Musk, went and bought Twitter after everyone was like, no, he's not going to, and then he fired like close to 8,000 people, 8,000 employees out of nowhere. And I don't know what to tell you. Like, I've been seeing it everywhere. That he's just been...
How does Twitter even make money?
How does Twitter make money?
Yeah.
Ads.
Oh.
Right?
I have no idea.
I don't know either, actually. Wait, I'm
just going to be straight up. I'm not going to front. I don't know how Twitter makes money. It's obvious with Instagram and Facebook.
Yeah.
They're an ad platform.
Twitter's a social media company providing a platform, advertising services. Yeah.
Okay.
Damn. Monetized.
More you know.
Monetizable daily active users grow to okay, that's the users. Promoting an advertising model and marketers. Yeah, okay, so it's all advertising, right? I mean, now they're making money off of, selling these blue checks, which I don't think it's stupid. Like that, this is the type of thing that we were talking about with Instagram and Facebook.
Yeah, if you're a legitimate person and you're a notable person in an industry, get yourself a blue check. You don't have to go through this whole jazz to get one. It's like some I don't know, holier than thou.
The thing is with blue checks on all these platforms, is that it's like some sort of I've heard of parties that you can't get into because you don't have a blue check.
Dude,
what the fuck?
I know people that bust their ass that have companies way bigger than mine that are valid, that have written books, that have achieved things that I haven't achieved, and they can't get a blue check mark. It's I'm like, what? They denied you? He goes, yeah, dude, I don't know why. And that pisses me off.
Well,
because these are legitimate business people making moves in an industry.
It's because of the social meaning behind a blue check, and I don't want to get into all this stuff, but it's stupid.
What?
It's
Who
stupid.
are you to say I can't get a blue check mark? I've busted my ass and I've achieved all these things. So if they verify that stuff and you truly are legitimate, there should be an easier, low drag, easy process to get verified. It shouldn't be this freaking mystical thing.
And that is paying $8 a month.
Yeah, but you have to go through a verification process. That's my opinion. I think you should go through some type of verification process, confirming that either you're an author, business owner, actor, whatever, and show why
sort of influence.
Show why you're somewhat of an influence or whatnot and what you've achieved.
I think
to get that process. But if you pay $8 a month, whatever.
Yeah, I honestly, I don't care as much about that. But what I think is funny is that Elon Musk came in, and all the employees who criticized him on Twitter and on TikTok and all these other big companies, he just fired them. And the way he did it was hilarious. He sent like voiceovers like to these people, like get out of here, like you're done here, like you're done, like
wow,
like get out of here. It's crazy. It's funny kind of. I don't know how people are gonna take it, but it's like, listen, I didn't work for Twitter. For people who lost their jobs because of this, I'm sorry.
Yeah, there's nothing funny about that.
It's nothing funny about it, but the way
the way it was done was just crazy.
Yeah, and it's just, but at the same time too, why does Twitter need over 10,000 employees?
Exactly.
Like, what's the point of it?
You gotta. He's a businessman. He's thinking of efficiency. You need to be efficient.
Yeah, and I have a weird opinion about it because it's like I'm just looking at it from a completely unbiased point of view. Yeah, I feel bad for the people who lost their jobs, but it's like why? Like, I want an explanation on why Twitter needed that many employees, and I think Elon Musk realized that people were just there just to be there. It's funny though. I see like these TikTok videos of people like and doing like going in a day in the life of a TikTok employee. Day in the life of a Twitter employee. And they do nothing. They do absolutely nothing. Their life is plush. They get this beautiful income, and they just do, like, maybe they have like meetings here and there. Maybe they have to make small decisions. I don't know. Maybe it's like there may be there may be some like people have tasks, right? But it's not deserving of the income that they're getting, and that's just my opinion off of what I've done. It's like
it's not in line.
It's not in line at all, and it's like and like I mean I don't know why Twitter would have that many employees, but like is there tax benefits? Probably, yes, but
some of those costs that they are saving, they could invest in better infrastructure, better technology, improving the app alone just by itself, improving how the app works, the user experience. What other things, like how you see Facebook
you can do that
evolve?
with a couple good developers.
Yeah, how you see Facebook evolve? That's what you're supposed to do. Constantly improve and take some of that cash you're saving from the people that you've terminated and roll it into the improvement of the user experience. That's what I would recommend that Twitter does.
Wait, I'm looking up something before Musk. So how many employees did Twitter have? Okay, so they had like close to 10,000 employees. That's I mean, like how many? Like I get it if you have a couple thousand, but like 10,000 employees. What are they doing? What do they do? Whatever. That was the news. Around this time, I thought it was very interesting. I wanted to talk to you about it a little bit.
I want to because I'm kind of a sneakerhead with restraint. I don't go crazy.
Mm-hmm.
The Jordan 1 Chicago colorways are dropping this Saturday, November 19th.
Yeah.
The classic original red with the black
those are really
swoosh.
Dope. Yeah.
Those are getting released. All the resellers are going to go crazy.
Yeah, those are really dope.
Oh my God. Yeah, I want a pair.
Nike's breaking down on resellers.
Yeah.
Though, right? I don't know what they're doing, but
it's frustrating. And you know what? I'm on the fence. I get stuck between. I understand that it's a business and people need to make money and they capitalize on the demand of the sneaker and then they grab them all and then they resell them. I understand that part as a business person. But on the flip side, what if somebody just wants to rock the sneakers and they just want them? They don't want them to flip them. They don't want them to just stock them. They want to really wear them. That part I kind of feel bad about because, like, what about the people that actually want to enjoy the damn sneaker? Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So it just that part frustrates me.
So yeah, so I mean, Nike they have the right to decline any online order. They have the right to decline it, right? And I guess they've had some terms and conditions to prevent resellers from purchasing footwear and like selling them on secondary markets or whatever it is. But I guess they're revising.
Well, nothing's worse than the PS5 fiasco.
Yeah, but
that was nuts.
Xbox too. I mean, that was insane.
Nuts. My poor son just wanted to play some damn video games, and these guys are asking for $1,500, $2,000 for a PS5. I was like, nope.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. Even
I stood
even
my
at like
ground.
Walmart
I'm like,
and
nope,
Target and stuff. Like
not
these
doing
big,
it.
these big companies, which most of them are, just resellers, putting the Xbox or the PlayStation on their website. But it was terrible. Yeah, I mean now the prices have dropped quite a bit, but it's just like this happens every year though. This happens not every year. Every time they drop a new console, you just can't get your hands on it if you don't have any bots or if you don't have any automation.
A long time ago, getting my hands on a PS3 was like, oh my god. I went through all that and the PS2.
Graphics cards are insane too. Well, it's the same situation. The resellers are going in there because
that's because of the Ethereum miners.
Well, yeah. I mean, there was a boom. Yeah, that's a whole other conversation, but it's a very similar situation. So I want to kind of get into the automotive world right now. So I like I had talked about in a past episode. I just recently got a car. I went with BMW. We have a great relationship with BMW. They're amazing. The local dealership. But
yeah, if you need a BMW, go on down to Tully BMW in Nashua, New Hampshire. Yes. They'll take care of you. They're awesome.
They're amazing. Nashua and Manchester. Yes, they're phenomenal. And let them know that Jake and Andy sent you. So recently I was, scrolling through my phone, melting my brain a little bit on the TikToker.
Yeah.
And on the TikTok. And oh yeah, the unveiling of the new Genesis just happened in LA.
Let's see it.
Okay, so I want to preface this. So when I was looking for a new car, I had shopped around a lot. I was pretty set on the car that I was going to get, and I ended up getting it, but I shopped around a lot just to kind of look at my options. It was my first car that I'm buying myself, which felt phenomenal, but I wanted to see my options, and one of the options was Genesis, and they beautiful cars. Beautiful cars. They do an amazing job for the price that you can get them for. But I didn't end up going with it because of other reasons. But they just recently, I'll send you the link to this convertible reveal. It's the new Genesis X. Look at this car, bro. It's absolutely stunning.
I don't just go by the look of a car. I'm kind of a snob when it comes to the make.
I understand that. Okay, and that will lead me into the next conversation, bro. But it doesn't even matter, bro. Take that out of your head, Ferrari guy. Take that out. Just look at it on an unbiased point of view, right? Look at this car. That is gorgeous. You can't tell me that is not a gorgeous vehicle.
It's all right looking, yeah.
If this had Ferrari on it, or if this had BMW on it, or Porsche,
I will admit I'm very brand loyal.
Yes, you know what that kind of looks like to me.
I love BMW.
It reminds me of Aston Martin.
I can appreciate other brands, Aston Martin, Mercedes.
The rims, I
can appreciate an Audi, but there's certain brands I'm like, it just doesn't do it for me.
Well, what I've been, I did a little bit of research.
But everybody's different. Some people might like a Hyundai. Absolutely, go.
Okay.
Go for it. Yeah. Some people might like it.
Lexus is nice.
Yeah, Lexuses are nice.
That's a Toyota.
Would I buy one personally? No, it's just not my jam.
Yeah, I understand that. But what I'm saying is Genesis is changing the game, bro. They're making these phenomenal looking cars, and they're bringing them in at a price that is unbeatable when you compare them to the luxury brands that they're competing with. I mean, I'm not saying that, I'm going to go and buy a Genesis now. That's not what I'm saying at all. But I am saying that they are making a big... They're disrupting the automotive market.
Yeah.
I mean, think about it though. I wonder how much that car probably goes. I think it went for just under $100,000.
That car?
Yeah.
What? No comment.
Okay. All right. Let's move on to the next topic. So, huh? No.
Oh.
Mercedes-Benz.
We love Mercedes-Benz.
Mercedes-Benz. I love you, but I'm confused. The next generation Mercedes AMG C63, my childhood dream car, which will make the landmark switch from V8 to 4-cylinder hybrid power. Now listen, I would understand it if this was a BMW, because BMWs have been changing their engines for years and years. Mercedes, AMG C63, E63, CLS63, G63, all these amazing cars have not changed their engines as often. And all of a sudden, they're taking the V8 out of the C63 and they're putting in a 4-cylinder hybrid.
I'm a gearhead and I prefer as many cylinders as possible. My daily driver is a V12.
Period. Do you not have an opinion about this? Like, this is, I don't know how I feel about this. Like C63 is such a well-known car in the automotive industry. It's a beast. It's just a monster, and they are making it a 4-cylinder.
Here's the thing with,
and it's a hybrid. It's not gasoline. It's a hybrid. It's a hybrid 4-cylinder now.
Here's the piece that people don't think about. And I'm not anti-electric car. I think Teslas are badass. They're cool. If I had a whole fleet of cars, one would be a Tesla, probably the X. Or the Plaid.
S.
I think that's cool.
Yeah.
But I would have that as another car. I would always have, my 8-cylinder, my 12-cylinder. Like I have to have the combustion engine. It's something in my soul. It's something I like. I'm a car guy. I have to have it. But sometimes people don't realize that these batteries, people think it helps the environment, but
no, it doesn't. The production of the battery. I don't want to get into that, but the production of the batteries is worse than hybrid vehicles are actually.
You just got to be open-minded and look at, okay, well, what does it take to make that?
People that conversation. People are talking about electric EV versus gasoline, but neither of them are good. They're actually pretty equal when it comes to production versus the what is it called?
Just the climate concern.
Yeah. So, but what does the car give? Emissions, right? Emissions.
Yeah.
So they kind of equal out. The best vehicle for pollution and that sort of stuff is actually hybrid. Is what I've seen from charts and from people talking about it. But it's frustrating. Like I guess. Because I've always been a fan. My dream car was a CLS 63. When I was younger, I loved those cars. The GT 63, amazing car. But the C63 has been a staple for a long time. I mean, it's been it's always been an amazing car. But now it's the only option for next year is a hybrid V4-cylinder. I'm not sure. I'm very, very, very curious to see how that succeeds, if it does well. I mean, it probably will, because a C63 is a C63, but they're kind of taking the oomph out of the car, which is unfortunate. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, no.
I mean, imagine if why won't you get any of the new 7 Series, the M7 Series?
No comment.
Why did you get the year of the?
Because it's a 12-cylinder.
Because it's a 12-cylinder.
Yes.
If they made your car that you were like, I want to get the new one when it comes out, half the cylinders and make it a hybrid, what would you do?
What
would you do?
My personal opinion is not right for me.
Yep.
I just want the 12-cylinder. It is extremely powerful. It is the closest. It's the closest thing to having an exotic car as a daily driver. That thing moves. It moves, dude. 12-cylinder, not an 8, a 12. The M760.
Yo, when you upgrade, when you
the last one, I have a 2019. The last one is the 2022.
When you get the 2022, I'm going to buy the 760 off you.
It's a collector's item.
Yeah, I know.
It's sought after because all the gearheads want that V12.
But it's like, it's like
It's no more V12.
So okay, so what do you think about this? What if these the OEM, the manufacturers, what if they made options?
They should have a small specialty order. If you still want the V12, you can order it, but it's limited production. Because it's not
Kinda like the Black Series.
It's not like they're selling thousands of them. You know, V12, we're talking about V12 like a Lamborghini Aventador or, you know, a Ferrari Enzo or a Pagani Huayra. We're talking about V12.
Mm-hmm.
That's power.
Yeah.
And if you're a car guy, that's what most car guys want, is that power, that horsepower, that torque. It's just a whole different experience. And that's what I like, and that's what I prefer. Now, if someone is just, you know, trying to pay attention to their, you know, miles per gallon, gas efficiency, yeah, absolutely, go with the hybrid.
Sense. It makes sense then. No, 100%.
Because the new 760 and the new 750 are going to be absolutely beautiful. They're going to be modern, cutting edge. They're going to be energy.
We're actually going,
efficient. They're going to have turbo. You know, my V12 has turbo, but still, you know, if you're interested in that more efficient experience, then yeah, absolutely, go with the 8-cylinder.
100%, and I respect that 100%. I do, but for someone who loves that V12 sound, that V8 sound, and the power to the pedal and that sort of stuff, it's unfortunate because this is now.
Well, we're going to be going to the event.
The unveiling of the
unveiling.
new
So
7 Series.
We're going to check them out.
And they're gorgeous. They are gorgeous. I would 100% own a hybrid car if it had that interior. It is gorgeous, right?
Yeah.
Do I think it's meant for the passenger and not the driver? Yes. So I'll probably, when I get to the point where I have a driver, I'll probably get that car. But it just, you know, for me at least, having been a Mercedes fan for a long time, it's unfortunate because it seems like that's the route that they're going to lean towards and going down in the future.
Yeah, most all automotive, I think, other than some certain exotic brands, are still sticking with the V12.
And this helps people who have those cars before this change because now it's kind of slightly collectors.
Yeah,
but
I don't think Pagani is going to be changing.
No, never. But that's
an extremely limited vehicle. I think
Bugatti's probably never going to change.
Yeah, the
Ferrari is.
The C10, the newest model, is already all sold out from Pagani. It's already all spoken for. I went to me and my business partner, we went to Miller Motor Cars in Connecticut just to kind of check out stuff, and they were like, just to kind of look, and they were like, yep, all the C10s are spoken for, and we're like, wow, just like that. Car wasn't released yet.
Yeah, I was gonna say, was it released?
And all the Pagani fans bought them.
Wow,
crazy.
Yeah, so that's what I wanted to talk about.
Yeah.
Oh, for Thanksgiving. Yeah, what are you doing for Thanksgiving?
So for Thanksgiving, I'm getting together with some family at my brother-in-law's house, who's also my business partner. We're gonna have some turkey, have some pie, probably watch Planes, Trains, and Automobiles like we do every single year, and we see John Candy squeeze his hat awkwardly at the end of the movie when what's his name? What's the guy's name? I forgot his name. The other character, what's his name?
I don't know. I've never seen that movie.
It's John Candy, and then there's the other guy with the white hair. He goes, and at the end of the movie, he visits his wife, finally reunites with his wife being late for Thanksgiving. And as a kid, I always laughed about the ending scene when he's like embracing his wife and John Candy's just standing there squeezing his. I just always thought that was funny. Yeah, do you know what I'm talking about? Yeah,
I've never seen the movie.
Every time you go away. Yeah, whatever that is. Yeah.
Yeah. That sounds like fun though. No,
yeah, we always do the same thing every year.
I appreciate, getting together with family. It's always nice getting together with family, especially in the very high intensity, position that we're in.
The hustle bustle.
Nice. It's nice to sit back and spend time with family because and take advantage of that because life's short and I'm excited. I'm excited to get together for Thanksgiving. We're all getting together at a house up where we're at somewhere. And the whole family's gonna get together. It's gonna be like a big family reunion. It's definitely, we haven't had one in a long time, so it's gonna be interesting.
My brother-in-law does some really cool stuff with the turkey. He brines it
brines it.
So he soaks the turkey, a big turkey, in a brine, which makes the turkey almost, it's like saltier, tastier,
taste
and
like-
then he
like
also
pickle juice?
he injects it with butter.
Ooh, you know what?
So it has butter in it. It's brined and it's extremely delicious.
My uncle and I are frying a turkey. We're gonna make a couple different ones. We're gonna do one in the oven.
Peanut oil, right?
Peanut oil.
Yeah.
Yeah, peanut oil. Yeah. That's you got to
the
do it in
tasty
peanut oil.
version.
Yeah, it's a tasty version. But this year we're gonna fry a turkey. We haven't ever done this before, so we're gonna try it out, see how it works out. He's obviously gonna do it. I don't want to be anywhere near that shit.
Yeah.
Fucking blow up my face.
But next week we're gonna hustle. We're gonna try to close out November as big as we can. It's the end of the year, and to all the sales and business folks out there, we wish you guys success also, and have a happy Thanksgiving.
Yes. Please have a great Thanksgiving. Take advantage of being with family and friends. But that's it for this episode of Just Chatting.
Thank you so
much
watching.
Thank you. We're thankful for you watching. Peace.